In this video, we're going to be solving the question 2 of the Ncea Mcat past question. So question 2ai says W is equal to PQ squared plus R. Give the equation for P in terms of Q, R, and W. Now, another way to ask this question is to say make P the subject of the formula. So we are going to rearrange this equation and we'll make P the subject of the formula. So in order to solve this question, we're going to say W it's equal to PQ squared plus R. Now the first thing you need to do is collect your like terms. Okay, so in collecting your like terms, since we are looking for P, we are going to isolate P. So we will take positive R to this side. So this is going to be W. Positive R coming to this side will become minus R is equal to what? PQ squared. So now we have this. You're going to say divide both sides. Because we are looking for P, we're going to divide both sides by Q squared. So this is going to be W minus R over Q squared is equal to PQ squared over Q squared. Now notice the Q squared is going to cancel out the Q squared here. So therefore you have your P, it's equal to W minus R all over Q squared. Now this is the answer. So this is P in terms of Q, R, and W. So as easy as that, you can attempt this question. If this is your first time of coming to this channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you can get more videos from us. Now we have another question which says give the equation for K in terms of C, D, F, and G. In order to solve this question, we are going to make K the subject of the formula. Now we are going to collect like terms. So the first thing you do, you collect your like terms, keeping all the K one side and ensuring that anything that does not have K stays the other side. So we have FK squared plus 16GK squared crossing over the equality sign, which is going to be minus 16GK squared. It's equal to, you have your 4D squared. Now, because this has no K, we are going to move it over. So it's going to be plus 9C squared. Now, notice K squared, it's common here. So we're going to factorize K squared out. And you have your F minus 16. Now, notice when you expand this bracket, you're going to get back this equation. So this is equal to 4D squared plus 9C squared. So from here, K squared is going to be 4D squared plus 9C squared all over F minus 16. Now, okay, so from here, in order to get our K is going to be, now you take the square root of 4D squared plus 9C squared all over F minus 16. So that's the final answer of our K. So the question asks us to find K, so that is the final answer. Question B says simplify 3x squared plus 9x all over x squared minus 9. Now we are going to rewrite this here. So this is going to be 3x squared plus 9x all over x squared minus 9. Now we're going to rewrite this. Now, if you notice, 3x is common to this, so we're going to factorize 3x out, and we'll have x plus, this is going to be 3. So when you multiply 3x times x, you get your 3x squared, and you multiply 3x by 3, you get your 9x. So this is divided by, this is going to be x squared minus 9, it's the same thing as 3 squared. Okay, now to simplify this, when you have x squared minus 3 squared, this is called difference of two squares. Whenever you have something like a squared minus b squared in maths, you can solve this by doing a plus b multiplied by a minus b. So now that will make us get this equation to be 3x plus 3 all into, now this is going to be x plus 3 multiplied by x minus 3. Okay, so now we have x plus 3 common both at the numerator and at the denominator. So we're going to cancel out. So this is going to be this, so cancel out this. So you're going to have 3x all over x minus 3. So this is the simplest way to represent the equation listed. Okay, the next question says write the equation you're seeing 8x minus 1 over 4 plus 3x minus 5 over 3 as a simplified single fraction. Now, what I call a single fraction, it's a over b. So we're going to represent it to have something like this. So the first thing we do is take the LCM of 4 and 3, and that's going to give us 12. So 12 divided by 4 is going to give us 3. 3 times 8x minus 1 plus, we have 12 into 3, we're going to get 4 multiplied by 3x minus 5. Now expanding this is going to give us, okay, so 3 times 8x, we have 24x. Now 3 times minus 1, we're going to get minus 3 plus, we have 4 times 3x, we're going to get 12x plus 4 times minus 5, we're going to get minus 20, all divided by 12. Now when you sum this up, 24x plus 12x is going to give us 36x, minus 3 minus 20 is going to give us minus 23, all divided by 12. So now look at this. This is a simplified single fraction because this, you can say this is equivalent to a over b. So this is our final answer. So you can no more simplify it from here. So this is the final answer. Okay, so question this says find the value of y so that the area of the right angle triangle has the same value as the area of the rectangle shown below. All lengths are in centimeter. Note, area of triangle is equal to half base times height. Now, the area of a rectangle is given as length times width, and for triangle, it's going to be half times base times height. Now, the question says we should find y such that the two areas are equal. So find the value of y so that the area of the right angle triangle has the same value as the area of rectangle. Now, for the rectangle, it's going to be length times width is equal to what? Half times base times height. Okay, so the length from here it's going to be 3y minus 1, all multiplied by 2y, which is the width, is equal to half. Our base is going to be 2y minus 2 multiplied by 5y plus 9, which is the height. So if we can solve this equation, then we can get the value of y that makes the area of rectangle equal to the area of the triangle. So from here, 3y multiplied by 2y is going to give us 6y squared, and minus 1 multiplied by 2y is going to give us minus 2y. This is equal to, now, 2 cancel out. You're going to have y minus 1 all into 5y plus 9. So this is going to be 6y squared minus 2y. It's equal to, now we're going to multiply this. This will multiply this. This will multiply this. So y times 5y, it's 5y squared. Y times 9, it's going to be plus 9y. So you have minus 1 to multiply this, and you have this to multiply this. So minus 1 times 5y is going to give us minus 5y, and minus 1 times 9 is going to give us minus 9. So from here, we're going to have 6y squared minus 2y is equal to 5y squared plus 4y minus 9. At this point, we need to collect like terms so we can solve a quadratic equation, because we are seeing the y raised to the power 2. So this is going to lead us to a quadratic equation. Collecting the like terms, we'll have 6y squared plus 5y squared coming over is going to be minus 5y squared. So we're going to have minus 2y plus 4y coming over is going to be minus 4y. Then minus 9 coming over is going to be plus 9. It's equal to 0. So from here we have y squared minus 6y plus 9. It's equal to 0. So in order to solve this, we need to look for the factors of 9. So factors of 9, it's going to give us 1, 3, 1, 3, then we have 9. So the numbers we're going to be choosing will be 3, and we're going to be choosing it twice. So we're going to be using minus 3 and minus 3. So minus 3x and minus 3x. So when you sum this up, it's going to give us minus 6y, and when you multiply it, it's going to give us plus 9. So, okay, so that's going to be y squared minus 3y minus 3y plus 9 is equal to 0. So y is common here, so we have y minus 3. So this is going to be minus 3 into y minus 3 is equal to 0. Now notice when you expand the bracket, you are going to get the equation above. So from here you have y minus 3. Now you choose this because it's appearing twice, y minus 3 equal to 0. So from here, you can notice that y minus 3 appeared twice. So this means y minus 3 is equal to 0. So that means y is equal to 3. So our final answer here, it's y equal to 3. So when y is equal to 3, the two areas are the same. So please, if you find this video useful, don't forget to like it, don't forget to share it with your colleagues, and don't forget to hit the comment section if you have any questions for us. And finally, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you can get more questions from us. Stay tuned as we release more videos.